Hello, and welcome to the Young Hearts Preschool Virtual Information Session. We are so excited to be opening our first preschool on the Great Hearts Roosevelt campus in August of 2022. My name is Carrie Campbell, and I am the Executive Director of our Co-Curricular Department here at Great Hearts. I oversee the operations of all of our summer camps and Athenaeum after-school programs in the states of Arizona and Texas. Over the past 8 years, I've worked on the creation of Young Hearts. My experience includes running preschools and after-school programs in multiple states for over the last 30 plus years. I am so thrilled to be using all of my experience to help to develop our Young Hearts preschool program. Joining us today is Maria Rodriguez. Maria is our Compliance and Operations Manager here. Welcome, Maria.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Carrie. Hello. So my name, as Carrie stated, is Maria Rodriguez, and I am the Compliance and Operations Manager for our Young Hearts Preschools. I have been with Great Hearts for over 4 years, and I love it. I could not imagine working anywhere else. I have over 37 years of experience working in preschools and educational programs, and I have worked in both California and Arizona. My areas of expertise are in early childhood education and administration, working and knowing all of Arizona's licensing rules and regulations. First things first, the Arizona Workforce Registry and all national accreditation agencies. I am so excited to be a part of the very first Young Hearts Preschool.
Thanks, Maria. Also joining us today is Taylor Scott, our director of our first Young Hearts. Welcome, Taylor.
Hello, everyone. My name is Taylor, as Carrie just stated, and I am so excited to be the founding school director at Young Hearts. I have worked for Great Hearts for a little over a year, and I am so honored to be given the opportunity to work alongside Carrie and Maria as we begin the Young Hearts preschool program. A little bit about me: I have worked in education for over 5 years now, and I am also thrilled as a mother to have the opportunity for my own child to attend Young Hearts Preschool, where she will be able to gain a love for learning in a quality program.
Thanks, Taylor. Now we're going to talk a little bit about our mission and our vision and what we value here at Young Hearts. So our mission is we will build a strong foundation for student success in their educational journey. Our vision is that we will seek to inspire the sense of wonder and love of learning to all students as they begin on their educational path. These are the things that we value, and it aligns straight to our mission. We value and we will want to instill the love of learning in our preschool students by providing a caring learning environment in which they flourish. We will teach in a manner which fosters self-confidence, the joy of childhood, critical thinking skills, and elementary school readiness. We will be located in 4 classrooms on the Archway Roosevelt campus. So we will have our own entrance to the preschool, and we will be separated off from the Archway K-5 students hallway by a locking glass doors. So we will have our own section of the school. We will serve 80 students in the ages of 3 to 5 years of age. Now, some of you may ask, why 5-year-olds? Don't they go to kindergarten? Well, of course, many 5-year-olds do go to kindergarten, but we do have some 5-year-olds that miss that kindergarten cutoff date, and they're welcome to join us at Young Hearts. We will offer low student-to-teacher ratios. The typical ratio for a preschooler in a 4-year-old preschool in the state of Arizona is a 1 to 15 teacher to child ratio. At Young Hearts, we'll be running a 1 to 10 ratio because we believe that that gives more individualized attention to all of our students. We will be open Monday through Friday from 7 till 6. And many of you ask, why 7 to 6? That seems really long for a preschool. But we realize that out in Buckeye, you are a commuter population. So we want to make sure that we're open for long enough hours so that parents don't have to try to rush during their workday back to Buckeye to pick up their children from a half-day program. Next, we're going to look at a small video that was recorded just about a week ago.
on the east side of the building is where you'll actually see Young Hearts, the genesis of our preschool program here at Great Hearts. In a minute, we're going to go inside and take a look at the 4 classrooms that'll mark the beginning of this new venture for us at Great Hearts. We're really excited about it. We can't wait to see 80 of these 3 to 5-year-olds running around in here having fun. So let's go check it out. Right now, we are located in Young Hearts lobby, just the skeleton outline where 3 to 5-year-olds will be welcomed in by their parents received by our staff, and they'll get to join us in their first classrooms. Preschool will have 4 classrooms to start. Each classroom will have a beautiful window that you'll be able to see the kids inside, what they're doing, how they're doing. Each classroom will also have their own bathrooms, so the preschoolers don't have to go anywhere. They can just have fun in class, learning what it means to be a Great Hearts student, preparing them for what comes after this. We look forward to having you and your children welcome us and joining us on this 25-acre plot of land on our new school as we bring classical liberal art education into Buckeye.
Every time I watch this video, I just get the chills. It is so thrilling to see it come to fruition. Our very first Young Hearts preschool. Here is what you're looking at right now is the architectural drawing showing exactly where our 4 preschool classrooms will be located. We will have our own entrance and lobby to allow all preschool parents to come in and sign their students in and out. The pictures that you are seeing now are just classroom renderings, which are the vision that we have here at Young Hearts. We want to make sure that we have a really great classroom setting for your preschool children. And once we have our furniture, we can really set the stage for a great learning environment in our preschool classrooms. Like Mr. Cruz said, the restrooms are in the classrooms. These are self-contained restrooms that adjoin to the other preschool classrooms. Can you imagine your preschooler in one of our classrooms? I am sure looking forward to that. Now, Taylor is going to talk a little bit about curriculum.
Maria, just to answer your question, I can't imagine my own daughter going there, and I'm so excited about that opportunity, as I said previously. But I wanted to take a moment just to go over our curriculum that we will be using at Young Hearts. So the curriculum model that we felt best suited what our vision is for Young Hearts was the creative curriculum. And I know that families are going to love it just as much as I am. We are also going to be touching upon classic books such as Aesop's Fables. We're also going to be focusing on 9 core virtues at Young Hearts. So those include humility, integrity, friendship, perseverance, wisdom, courage, responsibility, honesty, and good citizenship. Also, what we felt was really important for Young Hearts was to have ongoing assessments. And the tool that we have decided to use for that is the GOLD assessment tool. And with that assessment, teachers are going to be able to individualize your child's development. And we are going to hold parent-teacher conferences twice a year so that you can get an update. Of course, there's ongoing updates, but we wanted to have that more formal conference where we can say, hey, look where your child is at and look at how far they've come in their development. So that was really important to us. The next thing I wanted to take the time to speak to you all about is how to enroll in Young Hearts. So our enrollment opens May 2nd. And yes, it opens May 2nd at midnight. So that's a very key detail, parents. Just listen up. Okay, so in order to enroll, you will need to email us at roosevelt@youngheartspreschool.org. And with that email, we will need you to include your parent or guardian name, a phone number, child's name, of course, and their date of birth so we can know which classroom to place them in. As Carrie previously stated in our brief overview, we are limited to 80 students. So that is 4 classrooms, 2 teachers, and only 20 students in a classroom. And the first 80 people to email us will receive the first opportunity to complete their registration process. Now, with that being said, if you're thinking there's no way I'm emailing you at midnight, don't fret. We are still going to hold a wait list. We're going to give families 3 days to complete the paperwork and the enrollment process, along with the enrollment fee as well. And if you are unable to do so, or let's say a family moves, which, as you know, happens frequently, at that time, we will move on to the next person on our wait list. So at this point, we wanted to take the opportunity to talk to you all, and let's see if we can answer some of your questions about our program.
Okay, so Marina has a question. Taylor, maybe you could take this one. Will this program be available at all Great Hearts?
That is our dream. Of course, we would love to offer that immediately. However, that is unfortunately not the case. We will be starting Young Hearts at our Buckeye Roosevelt campus, and hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to expand outward.
Thanks, Taylor. Vilmaris has a question. Will this be a classical model as well? And will it be available to Great Hearts in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas? Will the individual buildings be all over or attached to other Great Hearts campuses? This is a fantastic question. So it will be a classical model, for as classical as preschool can be. We know that we don't have very many great books and works of literature that extend hundreds of years back, like we study in our Great Hearts K through 12 classrooms. However, we will run as classical as we can. And then we are not going to be, like Taylor had said, in Dallas-Fort Worth this year, but we hope to be coming to Dallas-Fort Worth in the next couple of years. And to answer your final question, we will have a hybrid model. Some of our buildings may be attached to the Great Hearts Archway building or lower school building for the first year or two, and then we will build a standalone, hopefully on or near those campuses or between two of our Great Hearts campuses that would feed into a couple of different schools. So we will probably have a combination of models that will serve our students of those ages. Thank you. Are there any other questions? I don't think that there are any other questions, but Meredith, thank you. We would love to see this in Chandler too, and that's one of the markets that we're targeting, because we realize we have several schools out in the Chandler-Gilbert area, and it would be wonderful to be able to provide preschool for our 3 to 5 year olds in that community. Thank you. All right, I don't think that we have any more questions, so just wanted to thank all of you for joining us, and thank you for inquiring and your interest. If you have any questions, further questions that you can think of, or ones that may be specific to yourself, your family, or your children, you can certainly email us at roosevelt@youngheartspreschools.org, or you can also check us out on our website, which has an FAQ page, which will answer a lot of the questions. But thank you so much for joining us today. We're really looking forward to the opportunity to meet you and your students and serve your family. Thank you so much.